Hello, this is Little Saint. I just wanted to ask you guys, what is the most effective way to get out of a chokehold? Now, I showed you guys before, but I have another one, and I want you guys to comment and tell me what your most effective chokehold is, and how to get out of it. Well, not your most effective, your most effective way to get out of a chokehold. Uh, that's what I was looking for. Let me get that right out of your face. Okay. Now, hurts. Okay. Um, now this is just one that I got off of YouTube that I have no idea. I haven't asked my karate instructor yet, my Tang Soo Do instructor yet, how to get out of a chokehold. But, so I'm going to demonstrate what I've seen right now. I have no idea if this works or not. Another one I could say, when somebody has you up here, you grab their arm, and you grab it with the other hand, and you just pull down, because, you're using their wrist against them. Your wrist is one of the most fragile pieces that's there. You could just bend somebody's wrist just by, it's easy. You know, you can't like, resist to it that much. Um, so, with that said, you pull down, and what I would say is you pull down like hard as hell, like, because somebody's not gonna just. When I showed you that one, I tried it with my dad, and I tried going like this. Doesn't work. Now I could see if you were going like this, you stepped and then you pulled down, but not across. It's not working for me. Anyways, with that said, I want you guys to try doing this. Say you have a partner with you. I don't right now. My brother's downstairs. My dad's downstairs. I don't feel like asking them because then they bitch complain. So, what I want you to do is, somebody has you in a chokehold. What I want you to do is, I want you to step aside, get behind them with this leg, and there's their leg right in front, and you're like this. I want you to grab their arm, at the same time work your head out, and then push up their arm, but you have to have a hold of their elbow. Like, say their arm is up like this, and here's their body right here, and their arm's like this, and you're like behind them like this, kind of. I want you to try doing this and just pulling down while you have their elbow, just pulling down, or just try pulling down with both hands on their arm and working your head out. At that same time, I want you to thrust up, grab their elbow, and work. I tried that with my dad. I succeeded a little bit. I got my head out and I just tried it. He loosened up just a little bit because, my dad's, I don't know, but he's strong as hell. And with somebody your size, you're not going to, I wouldn't say you're going to be able to do this to somebody huge, like, that's like 30 and you're only 16. Because my dad's 39, I'm 16 currently right now. And I did that with my dad. He loosened up just a little bit to about, like, say, an 18-year-old's grip or something like that, I guess you'd say. And I actually could get out of it and put up. Because most 18-year-olds, they're skinny, they're fleshy, they're not going to be able to, like, they're not huge, I mean, some of them, yeah, they are. But, like I said, you just pull down. Like, if they have it, like, right here, you take both and you pull down on that. You work your head out, and then you thrust up, grab that, and you sit there. I tried that. It worked for me. You guys tell me what your most effective way to get out of there is. And, those two moves I showed you last time? Throw them out. Because I already tried them. And if they have it like this, yeah. If they have it like this, you're going to be able to work your arm out and pull it down. But, you know, if they have it like clenched clear down, you're not gonna be able to work your way up. And if they have it like this, you know, to where like you're being choked like that, or if they have you in a thing and they just turn you around, that's the guillotine. I think that's the guillotine. My pap was in the army. He's, you know, he's old now. He's not old, but you know, he's old. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you, he's old. But he looks like he is 40 or 50. Can't even lie. He looks like he's 40 or 50. I don't know. All I know is all of us that were born in my family, we look younger than what we generally are. So I'm 16. I might look like I'm 12. I have no idea. I had people, you know, told me that I was like 12, and I'm like, no, I'm like 16. Like 12, you know, I was 12 like how many years ago? And you know, but this my pap, he's like that tall to me or so. He looks like he's 40 or 50. My pap's actually 70 something. I think he's 70. Yeah, I think he's 70 or 71. He might be going on 72. I have no idea. But yeah, my pap looks really young. I have no idea why. I have no idea why I look kind of young. I just had people tell me before, but yeah. So my pap, you know, he's getting kind of old, so he doesn't remember how the moves he did 20 years ago or 30 years ago when he was back in the army. You know, because he's not going to remember. You know, you haven't, you know, you get out of the army, you wait about 20 years, you know, just doing family crap. You know, you go back to your family, and, you know, you settle down, and you know, you have a good life, I would say, if you had a good life. But, you know, you go back to your family and stuff. You haven't done martial arts in how many years. Now, you're not going to remember. I mean, unless you practice every single day, well, or once a week or something like that, you're not going to remember all that. You're not going to remember, oh, this is the guillotine or blah, blah, blah. So my pap told me that you grab somebody's clothes and you grab on each side and you just pull like that. And then you grab and turn around and then you have them by the neck. And then, I don't know if you could just kneel down, but I would. I'd just kneel down. But, yeah, he taught me that one. Then there's the one where you can grab somebody's arm, put it behind, reach up under their arm, and grab this one. Then you pull down, because their arm, you grab their arm, you pull it around, okay? So their arm's like this. Then you take your other arm, work it up so it kind of looks like this, you know, but with the other arm, and you work it up around their neck on this side, while you have the other one on this side holding this hand, and then you grab and you work it up, you know, behind their head, and you grab this arm that's holding, you know, there, and that's the sleeper hold. There is another way to get out of the one where they put their legs around you, and you're laying on the ground, and they have you up like this. What you do is see this right here? You put your elbow right into their leg, right? You take their foot, and you push up or something like that, or something to, I think you pull it up or something. But yeah, if you put pressure on this leg, ooh, they're going to be in a world of pain, and they're going to let go. Another way I thought about getting out of chokehold, you grab their head. As soon as you feel that come around, grab their head, and you just keep punching and punching. You know, because I don't think somebody's going to, at least I don't think, my, you know, thing would be, if I have you in a chokehold, okay, you're punching me in the face, I'm going to want to let go to start punching you. You know, because I'm not going to sit there and be punched in the face repeatedly while I'm choking you. I might squeeze tighter, but eventually I'm just going to let go because I'll be pissed off. Unless you have already knocked me out. You know, because I'm not going to sit there and wait for you to keep punching me in the face while I'm trying to put you in a chokehold and I can't fucking see because you're punching me in the face or you're jabbing me in the fucking eye with your finger. I'm going to let go. At least that's in my opinion. I'm going to let go. You know, and most people don't think when you get put in a chokehold, you're like, fuck, what do I do? And then you struggle, and then they pull back, and then you get knocked out. That's just it. Now, if you have tactics, like I told you to get behind and shit, you know, you're going to be able to work it. And if you grab, like, as soon as they put around, you lean back. And if you can, try and put that hand right there, because once you see it's coming around, you lean back, their arm has a space here. You put your hand there, they can't get it. You know, you just lean back. As soon as you feel them come up like that, you just lean back, you grab their head, you start punching them in the face. You know, because you got their head, and if you can, reach around with this other hand and kneel down like this, because while they're choking you, you're choking them with your shoulder. See, like, if they have it like this, and their head's right here, you grab their head, punch them in the face a couple times, maybe kneel down, punch them in the face while you're choking them, punch them in the face. They're going to fucking let go. They're not going to be sitting there taking that shit from you. They're going to want to let go and, you know, punch you a couple times. But, like I said, comment, subscribe, do whatever you can. Stay cool, stay strong, Soul Saint. Peace out.